The very first time we started our friendship, stayed up that first night and talked all night long, she has always been happier for me and everything that's ever happened.
She will be okay.
Good,
she will be okay. I hope she's not mad at me for sharing that detail, but but I wanted to make it clear though that it matters.
Hold up, y'all. Did Oprah just get exposed by her own bestie, Gayle King? That's right. The queen of talk shows might be on the verge of losing her throne, and guess who's holding the dagger? Gayle King herself. This explosive drama is packed with secrets, scandals, and receipts that could shake Hollywood to its core. So, grab your tea, because we're about to spill all the details on why Oprah might be running scared. Let's dive in. For decades, Oprah Winfrey and Gayle King were seen as the epitome of #friendship goals. These two were inseparable, sharing everything from career highs to personal struggles. Their bond was so tight that fans often speculated if there was more to their relationship than met the eye. But now, it seems like the cracks in their friendship are starting to show, and the fallout could be catastrophic. According to some very reliable sources,
Oprah's life, everybody is always very flattering and is always very agreeable with things that she says. And sometimes I'll go, that's just not true.
Gayle King has allegedly dropped some major bombshells about Oprah. And we're not just talking about Hollywood gossip. Nope, we're talking about career-ending allegations, shady connections, and some skeletons that Oprah thought would stay buried forever. Yikes. Before we get into the tea, let's rewind a bit. Oprah and Gayle's friendship started way back in 1976. Oprah, then a news anchor in Baltimore, invited Gayle to crash at her place during a snowstorm. They barely knew each other at the time, but that one night sparked a friendship that would last for decades, or so we thought. These two bonded over shared experiences. Oprah grew up in poverty, bouncing between family members, while Gayle navigated life in an all-white community where she always felt like an outsider. Together, they became each other's rock, each other's sister, and maybe something more? Over the years, their close bond led to rumors about the true nature of their relationship. But Oprah always brushed it off, saying Gayle was the sister she never had. Fast forward to today, and things couldn't look more different.
It wasn't even a matter of navigation.
Yes.
You know, for years, people used to say we were gay or that we were, but and listen, we were up against that for forever.
Word on the street is that Gayle has started talking, and not in a good way. Apparently, she's been sharing secrets that Oprah wanted to keep locked up forever. And when we say secrets, we mean serious tea. Rumors suggest that Gayle has been spilling about Oprah's connections to some of the shadiest figures in Hollywood. From Jeffrey Epstein to Harvey Weinstein, Oprah's list of controversial friendships is raising eyebrows. And here's the kicker. Gayle's been extra quiet about certain allegations against other Hollywood elites. Like, why is she going so hard on R. Kelly, but staying mum about people like Diddy and Jay-Z, who've also been linked to some sketchy stuff? Could it be that Gayle's silence is part of some bigger plan to protect Oprah's brand? Things that make you go, huh? Now let's get into the darker side of this drama. Allegedly, Oprah and her inner circle have been doing some major damage control. Reports are swirling that private investigators have been hired to track down influencers, podcasters, and journalists who might be getting a little too close to the truth. And if money doesn't keep them quiet, well, there's speculation that threats could come into play. Yes, threats. Let that sink in. But why go to such lengths? What is Oprah so desperate to hide? Remember when Oprah interviewed Michael Jackson back in the day? Well, their relationship took a nosedive when MJ faced allegations about inappropriate behavior.
You're 34 years old. What do you know for sure?
What do I know for sure?
What do you know for sure?
Oh boy, I'm still learning. I mean, life is an education for me. I can't say I know anything for sure. Well, I really believe that.
Oprah didn't just distance herself from him, she openly supported his accusers. That did not sit well with MJ's fans, and the backlash was intense. But here's where it gets wild. Some sources claim that Oprah's actions were part of a larger plan to protect her connections in Hollywood. And guess who's reportedly tied to MJ's mysterious death? None other than Diddy, a close associate of Oprah. Coincidence? We'll let you decide. If you think Oprah's connection to Diddy is the only thing raising eyebrows, think again. Her ties to Harvey Weinstein have been under scrutiny for years. Despite being one of the first to publicly condemn him after the Me Too movement exploded, photos of Oprah looking very cozy with Weinstein at events have resurfaced. And let's not forget her glowing endorsement of John of God, a spiritual healer who was later convicted of horrific crimes. Over 600 women came forward with allegations against him, and yet Oprah has barely addressed the fallout.
Todos nós somos médium.
Everybody is a medium
Pratica o bem.
who practices good.
And we are all children of God.
And then there's Jeffrey Epstein. Rumors about Oprah's possible connection to Epstein's infamous island have been circulating for years.
Let me ask you this right off the bat. Well, I don't know what I'm going to ask you. He didn't kill himself, right? I don't believe so.
Some even speculate that disappearances at Oprah's South African school for girls might be linked to something much darker. Allegedly, there were whispers among the school's staff about students being sent to Epstein's island. While these claims remain unverified, the timing and connections are suspicious, to say the least. So why would Gayle suddenly start spilling the tea? Some insiders believe it's a power move. With the walls closing in on Hollywood's elite, Gayle might be trying to distance herself from Oprah before the ship sinks. And let's be real, if Oprah goes down, she's taking a lot of people with her. But there's another theory. What if Gayle feels betrayed? After all, their friendship hasn't been without its ups and downs. Could this be Gayle's way of getting back at Oprah for something that happened behind closed doors? Or is she just tired of living in Oprah's shadow? As the drama unfolds, one thing is clear. Oprah's untouchable reputation is no longer as solid as it once was. With allegations piling up and Gayle's silence breaking, the queen of talk shows might be facing her biggest scandal yet. Will Oprah be able to weather the storm? Or is this the beginning of the end for her empire? One thing's for sure. Hollywood's elite are feeling the heat. From Diddy's alleged tapes to Epstein's dark secrets.
You have been at so many parties, friends with these people. You constantly purport that you're fighting for social justice on every cause. Like I said, the real litmus test was the video, which Diddy owned.
The truth is slowly but surely coming to light. And as more people start speaking out, we might finally get the answers we've been waiting for. So, what do you think? Is Gayle King really exposing Oprah's darkest secrets? Or is this just another Hollywood feud blown out of proportion? And more importantly, could Oprah's low profile mean she's hiding something big? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more tea, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Trust me, y'all, this is just the beginning of a story that's about to blow up in ways we can't even imagine. Stay tuned.